Hi guys, today we are going to be using the add-on Tetris. For £5 or $6, you can have Tetris in Minecraft. This collaboration comes at Tetris's 40th birthday. Yes, it's not a full game, but let's see what this add-on brings to Minecraft. Alright guys, here we are on the island. And what we've got in our hand right now is, drumroll please, the Tetris add-on guide. So in this, it will tell you what's a Tetramino, which of course is the blocks in Tetris. Getting started, telling you about different things you can create. Tetra monsters, which are like, if you break a Tetris block, they will come after you and try to attack you. Different blocks you can make. Tools, armor, weapons, control wands, add-on settings, credits, and then you exit. So today, me and Bobby are going to be showing you throughout this pack and telling you if it's worth it or not. Right, so without further ado, let's get right into this. Now, if we come over here and we go to craftable, you'll see that we have lots of things craftable, and we've got these special wands and blocks here, which I'll be showing you later on. So, first thing that we want to do is build a Tetramino generator. Now, what this Tetramino generator does is, if we place this down here, let's put it in a right good place, and we go inside of it, we can take some of the amino shards that we've already got. Let's take 15. Then we can pop them in and watch what happens. Look at that. All of the Tetris blocks start to fly down from the sky. Some will land in the water, some will land on the land, but they literally go everywhere. And they even flash when they land sometimes. Now, of course, if we want to get some Tetris blocks, we're going to have to come over here to our crafting table, and we're gonna have a chest. We're gonna have to get some armor, because the Tetra monsters will attack you if you mine the blocks sometimes. So let's get this armor on. Let's move these to the front, and let's get mining. So, let's break this block. I know it's going to take quite a while. These are very difficult blocks to break. And they drop amino shards. And let's see if we get one this time. Sometimes, like I said, there can be a Tetra monster in these. Like, when you break one of the blocks, a Tetra monster will pop out and it will start to attack you. No one there. Let's try this one here. Ah, see, there we go, we got one. Now these little guys will start to attack you straight away as soon as they come in. So, let's just get rid of him. It should only take one shot for them because they've only got 2 durability. But there's actually a thing that we can make to tame them. So if we get a Mino here, and we start to break these blocks again and get another one. Sorry, turtle, please move out the way. I don't want to hurt you. So if we break these blocks and we end up getting another one, which I hope we do. Nope, some more Mino shards. Let's hope we get it on this one. No. Here, yes. Yes, we did. So now if I press tame on him, we now have a little block that I believe we can ride on. Look at us go. There is literally now a new form of transport in the game that is so much faster than a horse or a pig, even a strider, which you can just roam around on freely. And you can even make your own little army of them. Also, they are very cute because they follow you around everywhere. Now, there's plenty more things for me to show you here. So if we come back on here, you'll notice that we've got metallic T-Mino, which unfortunately we are not going to make just yet because these Tetraminos are going to come in handy later on. So, now we have these Z Tetramino plates, like armour, but we've also got sabres, dagger and swords. Now I'm going to show you what this sword does first. Let's make this sword quickly. And then, if we click LT, look what happens. It shoots a little block out, which I believe puts things on fire. I'm sorry, Mr. Turtle, but there was no one else around to, well, experiment on. So, of course, it looks insanely cool because it's got that little curvy effect to it. So, now, let's come back here. And let's get the other two. Tetramino Saber, and of course the Tetramino Dagger. Now, there's one problem with this though. You can make Matrix boots, helmet, and leggings with the Matrix shards and chunks. But there's a problem. You can't make the chest plate with only Matrix shards and chunks. You have to have a Z Tetramino, an I Tetramino, or a T Tetramino, which I'll get in a minute. So, there's also these chairs here, which you've also got to have T Tetraminos and like Z Tetraminos for, and of course Mino blocks. But let's make these Matrix leggings, helmet and boots quickly. Let's pop these on. And now, of course, they look really cool. Except for Bobby, it covers his eyes, so he looks terrifying. Like he's out of a horror film or something. But let's put these back. And let's head back in. So first we're going to test out. The I Tetramino Saber and the T Tetramino Dagger. So what the Saber does is, let's check it out. It shoots a little Tetramino block, but look what happens. You shoot it, and then the lightning strikes the thing you're pointing at, which is probably my favourite so far. And look at that! We just destroyed a Tetramino block with it, right? Oh no. Sorry. Sometimes, if you're lucky enough though, you can destroy Tetramino block like this, and it will actually drop a Mino. But then I thought we got a Mino, but actually we accidentally hit our thing here. Now, let's see what the Tetramino Dagger does. It summons a little block there, right? And it shoots enemies back. So let's get a enemy here, because I also want to show you what my little Tetramino friend here does. Oh, here we go. So first, look, they attack each other. No! My Mino got slain by Mino. That's unfortunate. Right, so yeah, they will actually attack each other, which is really cool. Now, let's have a look in my inventory again, and look at this. We have wands. A rotate counterclockwise wand, move right hand, move left hand, and rotate clockwise hand. So now, if we walk over to a Tetramino here, and we click, look, it says rotate wand, move wand, and hard drop claw are awesome tools that can manipulate and move entities and blocks. Using them on containers, double blocks, or other add-on blocks may result in unexpected behaviour. So basically just don't add any other add-ons into it. Now, let's move this to the right. See, look, it literally moves all of the blocks to the right and then move them back to the left. Yep. Rotate them counterclockwise. This hand does. It's not really doing anything right now. This is the counterclockwise one, this is the clockwise one. And look how it changes the shape. You've got to get the middle one to change the shape of it. And you can change it into any one of the shapes. Even this, which makes no sense. This other block is literally just replace the sand. And there you have it. Now you can just change any block you want and then move it. You can also make some weird combinations with the blocks as well. Now, let's move over to my inventory here. And I know some people prefer just like the normal like weapons and stuff that you get from the add-ons and stuff. But personally, I think that this sofa is really cool. You just have a seat on it quickly. And then look at that. You can just chill out on it. But you know what the funny thing is? It acts like an actual mob. So if we grab our Tetramino saber and we throw it down on it, it will act like an actual block and take damage from it. And then it will just be destroyed. But luckily, you do get it back though, which is a good thing. Now, you may be wondering why I've got all these matrix shards and matrix chunks. So, if we come over here to our crafting table, as you can see, there is lots of stuff we can make with them. From the leggings and armour, to the chunks with the shards. And you can just make loads of stuff with them. But, do be warned, if you don't have the shards that I've got, you will have to pay a heavy cost of diamonds and Mino shards to create one matrix chunk, which is a lot. And also you've got the different stuff, the double line clear hammer, the special Mino pickaxe, the special move right hand, the special move left. You've got all these special items that you can get. Now, if you guys excuse me and Bobby for a moment, you will be able to see all of this cool stuff. Right guys, now here we have loads of different stuff. I have gone out of my way and I've gotten a O Tetramino mace, the S Tetramino sword, Tetramino balloons, and even some different Tetramino mounts. But probably one of the most special ones, a Tetramino triple line clear hammer and the hard drop claw. First, let's check out these mounts, because I believe these are going to be really cool. Let's just get them down here. Move these ones out of the way. Now, let's place the first one down. The Z Tetramino mount, which takes a lot, and I mean a lot to get. But you can actually, with the Z one, you can literally jump really high and fly and glide down with it, which is a really cool ability for this one. And if I'm not incorrect, they have each and every different ability. Now let's place the S Tetramino mount down, which looks very similar to this one, and it is the same, but with just a higher jump boost. Then we've got the I Tetramino mount. Which also jumps really high, but has a more glidey effect when going down. And finally, the J Tetramino mount. Which is really good at flying, right? But I'm joking, it doesn't fly, it swims on water really fast. And a cool part about it is if you're playing with your friends, you can actually have multiple people on it. And of course, when you're away from them, they do their special animations, which is really cool. And instead of just getting another sofa, I also got the Matrix chair, which is just a chair, but it's cool when the sun's going down behind you. Now, if we set the time back to day, let's come over here, get the hard drop claw, the triple line clear hammer, and let's check out the balloons first. Let's place one down, and look at that. It floats away in the sky, and you can also ride it, which is not a very good idea because you still take fall damage. And unless you've got string to bind them to the floor, they will just float for all of eternity like an actual balloon. Now, let's check out this triple line clear hammer and see what this does. So, if you want to just get rid of these things, just... yeah. It will clear a lot of the ground around you. But do be warned, it can get you stuck sometimes. And also, when you're using it against Tetraminos, most of the time it will make them spawn and just instantly attack you, which is not very fun if you're not trying to die in a survival playthrough. Now that we've seen the triple line clear hammer, let's check out the hard drop claw. Oh, there we go. It moves it down slightly. So it will move it down. And also a cool thing about it is if you continuously hit the block that you're moving down, it will just keep on going downwards and not stop because it breaks the blocks beneath it. Now let's check out the final items that we've got. The S Tetramino sword and the O Tetramino mace. Let's see what their abilities are. So the mace sends a block out, right? But this block will follow you around, and I believe you can ride it. No, I'm wrong. These blocks are actually bigger than the normal ones, so when you spawn them in, they will help you in battle, but unfortunately you can't ride them, so that's a problem. Also, the mace is the most damaging one in the game, I think. And finally, last but not least, because there are more, the S Tetramino sword. Check this out. You just throw them down and they're literally bombs. They're literally just TNT timed bombs, which you can continuously just throw at your enemies, which will just instantly blow them to smithereens, which is the most, by my book, is the most fun way to do it. But there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The Tetramino / Tetris pack for Minecraft. Now, my review on this is clearly going to be a 10 out of 10. It adds so much stuff to the game, and it's just really fun and funny when playing it, because you can have some really cool moments and stuff. And anyways, I would say, yes, it is definitely worth the £5 price. And I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.